It is May 4th, it's about 12 right now. In about 45 minutes, I have to leave to my piano class, which is actually in Brooklyn. I live in Manhattan, so it's about an hour and a half going there, and then an hour and a half coming back. But the teacher is really, really good, so it definitely makes it worth it. And since it's, I guess, one of my bigger trips in terms of how much I have to travel and actually explore the city, I thought that I would take you along for the ride. I will say I'm still not completely comfortable vlogging in public, especially in places like the train where everyone's just sort of uncomfortable in general. I don't want to like pull out a camera and make it even more uncomfortable. And I'm not just afraid of making people uncomfortable, I'm also sort of afraid of like New York crazies, which there's a lot of. I'm like a really tiny person, and I'm really afraid that if like one dude thinks that I'm like recording them, that it could just go really badly. So I'll try and record as much as I can of the trip. I'll do my best. And yeah, I still have some time, so I need to get dressed, get showered, and then we're leaving for Brooklyn. And it is now time to leave. It's really, really hot outside, which I'm not looking forward to. It seems like we literally just skipped spring completely. It's like 80 something degrees, which isn't great, but yeah, I don't know. I'm wearing this Archer shirt. I've seen like half an episode of the show, but I just really like comic book prints, and the shirt was on sale, so I got it. I just hope no one asks me about the show, because I have no clue what it's actually about, so yeah. I know how glad to know real estate. So I usually get to class early because otherwise I miss the train and get here late. I have some time to kill, so usually I just sit here and read for a little bit or listen to music before class. Now it's a lot better that it's like warm. When it was cold and raining, it was pretty horrible getting here early. But yeah, I have class in like 20 minutes or something, so have that. And then it's an hour and a half or an hour back home. So that's gonna be fun. So it's about 10 at night. It's like 8 hours since I recorded my last clip, and I literally just forgot that I was vlogging today. Let me set this down. Let's talk for a little bit. I got a new tripod, so it's kind of weird getting used to it. It's a lot harder to like manage than what I used to use before. But yeah, it literally just escaped my mind completely. I have a really weird eating schedule. I usually have breakfast at like around 12 or 1, and then I'll have lunch at like 3 or 4, and then dinner whenever. And obviously, since it takes me so long to get there and the class is at 2:30, from basically like 1 to like 4:30, like I'm not home. So usually I'll start getting really hungry by the time that I get out of class, and then obviously I have to make the whole ride back here, and then I'll usually eat. And then at that point I'm usually so hungry that I make like really big meals, which I eat and then promptly fall asleep, which is kind of what I did today. I didn't fall asleep completely, but I was just sort of mindlessly watching videos and listening to music, just sort of dead on a chair. And then I was making dinner, and then I remembered that I never gave this any type of closure. I actually did try to record on my way coming back from the class, especially like while I was walking, but what I was mentioning earlier sort of happened. I ran into a lot of weird people, like the kind of people that you're not really like afraid of, but they're just like some sort of staring you down as you're walking down the street. I'm like, I don't want to give this person like any more reason to like draw attention to me, so I decided against taking out the camera and doing that. Actually, I was so tired on the way back and so hungry that I completely missed my stop, which made the trip back even longer than it's supposed to. I was literally reading, and then I was like, oh wait, my station's the next one. I closed my book, put it in my backpack, and I literally saw the doors open, people board and get out on the station that I'm supposed to, and I just sort of let it happen. And before I knew it, I was like 2 stations down, and I had to take like a way longer route. It's been a really weird day. It's just felt really off. I don't know why. However though, class was really good. Again, she's a great teacher. I really, really like her. And I still suck at piano, but we are getting better every week, which is the important thing. And that's pretty much it for today. Those are basically all of my Fridays. Literally every Friday for the past like 3 months has been exactly what today was. So that is pretty much it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.